Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. The show has an NL East matchup. The Atlanta Braves taking on the Philadelphia Phillies. Alongside my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Sciambi. Thanks for joining us here and singing the big bat in the lineup so far this year. Bryce Harper leads the team at OPS, so he's the guy that looks to slug and basically make things happen for them offensively.
Just a machine in terms of production at the plate. He'll take his walks, he'll barrel up the baseball, he'll hit the ball in the gaps, he'll hit the ball over the fence. So talk about a guy going good. That's him right now, and he's a bat that you want to stay away from if you're the pitcher.
His career ERA's been under 4. What I like most about him is his reliability. Takes the ball every fifth day, ready to go whenever the manager calls.
Here's Ronald Acuna Jr. at the plate. Acuna, third on the National League leaderboard for batting average. That one inside, and we're underway here in Philly.
First pitch, 7:05.
Next pitch downstairs, and that's ball 2.
He's been raking in recent games, and a big reason why, getting ahead in counts. He's been able to do that consistently, and you see the results.
Next offering misses, and now 3-0. And a pitch.
Out there on the mound, he's setting the tone early with the fastball, 98 miles per hour up on the scoreboard.
Ripped towards third. In plenty of time to first, and Acuna retired. Here's the Atlanta Braves lineup. An offense that knows how to mash, Chris. Lots of power throughout the lineup. They're leading the league in homers right now.
Yeah, and I think when you're facing a team like this, pitchers coming in, they see the stats. They end up trying to nibble, trying to work on the edges, trying to expand the zone. And so I think the key, if these hitters can stay within themselves, obviously they have the ability to hit the ball a long way and score runs quickly. So we'll see how it goes in this one.
That one misses in the dirt. It affects the game in so many ways, right? Your ability to come back is usually tied to power. If you can deliver a huge hit with one swing of the bat, it really changes your capability when you fall behind. One down, base is empty. The 2-1 is high.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
Swing and a miss, 3-2 now.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
3-2 now. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. No score, just getting started. Top of the first. Swing at a ball lifted to center field. Can't get there, and now maybe extra bases. Now the tag at second, and he's out, trying for 2.
Batting third, the third baseman, Austin.
2 outs, base is empty. Stepping in, the long ball threat, Austin Riley. First offering misses badly for ball 1. There's a strike.
Everyone can have a little chuckle there. He's had such a great season. Rarely ever do you see that kind of swing.
Next pitch misses. Now 2 balls and a strike. Next offering is fouled back.
Well, they're really running up the pitch count in this first inning. Lots of confidence from this team that is perhaps the hottest in baseball right now.
And a swing and a miss. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Down in order go the Braves. So now the Phillies up. Bottom of the first. Now the starting pitcher in this one, Spencer Strider.
A really good outing for him last time. Scattered 2 runs, was attacking hitters, getting ahead in the count. Great performance. We'll see if he can do it again in this one.
Garrett Stubbs takes a strike there as he stands at the plate now. Next offering is in for a strike.
That was absolute gas. Triple digits on the gun. It's just a different experience as a hitter watching that go by.
Line drive. And there's one away. And time now for the Phillies lineup. And a big factor for them in recent games, Garrett Stubbs.
Just really solid numbers. He's coming off of a month where he hit over 350. So when you talk about solid at-bats, taking the walks, driving in some runs.
Ouch, that one got him.
You know, Boog, you always say how important it is to have a good feel for the game. I say after the game, you step into the box, I'll throw some fastballs at you.
No, actually, I think we're good, Chris. Bryce Harper stands in here, leaves that one off the inside. Next offering is in for a strike. Next one misses, and it's 2-1.
Good speed on the base pass. He handles the bat very well. I wouldn't be surprised if the skipper puts on some type of hit and run or a run and hit.
Swing and a miss, struck him out, and there's 2 down.
Typically that high fastball, if it's close to the top of the strike zone, a hitter, if he's prepared for it, can get to it. But that one just had that little jump at the end, which indicates there's a good spin rate on it, and it didn't decrease in velocity as that hitter's internal clock would expect it to, and that's why you see the swing and miss.
Next offering upstairs. This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. One left for Philadelphia. We played an inning. No score. Second inning set to go. Matt Olson up to the plate.
Leading off for Atlanta.
The pitch.
First baseman, Matt Olson.
And first offering is fouled off. The wind of the pitch. And a foul ball. The wind of the pitch. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. And there's one down. Here's Marcell Ozuna.
Batting fifth, the designated hitter, Marcell Ozuna.
And the first offering is not close. And the 1-0. Time to look at our umpiring crew in this one. Kenny Jansen behind the plate.
Yeah, and expect a little inconsistency on the corners. He doesn't make any wild calls, but he does give and take there a little bit. So he doesn't have the easiest strike zone to figure out, especially as the game goes on when you're expecting it to become more consistent.
Next offering clips the zone count even at 2. What about an umpire's height? How much of a role does that play in your experience and what the strike zone is like?
Yeah, I think it pushes the strike zone up a little bit, which, you know, as a former hitter, you like that. You wanted the ball up. You didn't want to have to deal with stuff down in the zone consistently.
Ozzie Albies up to the plate. Looking to rebound today. He was 0 for 4 last night. That hits the dirt. 1-0. The pitch. And there's the strike.
The baseball's coming out of his hand very well. He's been able to paint all 4 corners, but really good ride at the top of the zone. Hitters have to respect that. Very difficult pitch to hit.
And now 2-1. Kicks and deals. Fouls one away, and now 3-2. Second inning here, no score. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is if you are the offensive side of it.
And that one fouled off. The 0-1. And there's a ball. Wheeler with a throw over. Albies dives back in. And the right-hander deals.
Man, 91 on the slider right there. That's a hard one. That's a low-end fastball for some guys.
Righty delivers. Albies, the runner at first with 2 gone. Albies on the move. Pitch outside. Real Muto throws, not in time. It's a stolen base.
Pretty close play on that one. A perfect throw probably gets him. That throw was just a little wide to the third base side of the bag, so he had to reach a little bit to get it. Could have been just enough to make the difference there.
Swinging a foul ball at the plate. They'll do it again. No score here in the second. And he chases that one. And that is that. Braves strand 1. Back here in Philadelphia, we head to the bottom of the second. Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here.
The designated hitter, Kyle.
Next offering is down low. Ball 1. And the pitch. And it's even up.
Love to see it. Power versus power right there.
Swings and misses, and there's 1 down.
Oh, there he gets the slider in on his hands, and it just eats him up. You know, it's hard to get the bat around on a pitch like that in tight. You just feel like you're crowded on the inside part of the plate. Can't get any extension. That's what he definitely should have laid off of.
Swing and a miss, and it's 1-1. Right-hander kicks, deals. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. On the ground, right side. Albies tosses to first. 2 up, 2 down. And up to the plate is JT Realmuto. Realmuto hitting better against right-handers this year, so some reverse splits there.
Looks like a really good fastball today. You can hear that catcher's mitt popping. Looking forward to hearing a lot of that one in this one.
0-0 here in the bottom of the second. Side, and it goes just foul. And that's a foul ball.
Ooh, missed a mistake right there.
And the 0-2. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And that's the 3rd out. Phillies down in order. We'll move to the 3rd with no score.
Yeah, who that in the whip? Yeah, you know it's me. You can't stop my shine. I'm just
on to the 3rd inning. So now to the plate for Atlanta, Brett Phillips.
Leading off for the Braves, the left
Wheeler back to work.
Brett Phillips.
Fly ball down the line. Makes the catch. And there's 1 away. And the batter now, Michael Harris.
Michael Harris.
First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
He needs a quick 1-2-3 this time around. Last inning, threw a lot of pitches.
Pitch misses there. 1 ball, 1 strike. Top of the 3rd, no score. Here's a 1-2. Got him looking. Down on strikes, and he knew it.
No, that's not the best two-strike fastball I've seen, but certainly got away with the location there. You know, sometimes as a hitter, when you're down in the count, you're so focused on a pitcher painting the black, and you just get a little bit locked up on something down the heart of the plate, not expecting it, and it just kind of freezes you.
0-2 as he waves at that one.
This guy's pounding the zone. Hitters don't have time to think in between pitches.
The pitch. Good eye right there. Next offering is outside. Kicks and fires. Got him. And that is that. Braves set for the bottom of the third. So digging in now for Philadelphia, Roman Quinn. And he bunts, but that's a foul ball.
Quinn.
And a pitch. Swings and pulls it foul to the right side. Next offering in the dirt. And the count 1-2. A wind and the pitch. He swings and fouls one off. And a pitch. And now the count is even.
Well, he might have to look for a different put-away pitch right here, 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times in this at-bat, so might have it timed up and ready for it.
Next offering is downstairs.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Got him. And that's the first out.
No, just couldn't pull the trigger on the fastball right there, and I don't think he was taking it, thinking it might be a called ball or anything. I just think he was flat out frozen. Did not expect that location, in my opinion.
Nick Maton watches that one for a strike. Standing in here with 1 down. And it's 1-1. And a foul ball. The 1-2. To the right side. Albies throws to first. And 2 straight set down to begin the bottom of the third. So the Philly batting order turns over. And here is Garrett Stubbs. And fouled off. The next offering misses, and that's ball 1. On the ground. Gathers and throws to first. That's the inning. 3 up, 3 down for Philadelphia. Still no score. All set for the start of the inning. And now, Dansby Swanson.
Leading off for Atlanta.
Swanson, former first-round pick by the Arizona Diamondbacks. Vanderbilt player in college, College World Series player, all that good stuff, but really coming into his own.
The 1-0. Just off the inside edge.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. With that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
And it is 2-1.
Generally, second, third time through the lineup, you want to be able to lean on those secondary pitches and command them. Looks like he's doing a nice job of it.
Strike 2.
He can live up in the zone all game if guys will chase it. That's just too much velocity. Hitters got to look down in the zone.
And here it comes. Just misses the mark outside the zone.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
That could jumpstart an offense that's really struggled to score in this one. Don't want to wake a team up with the free pass.
Here's Austin Riley. Riley having a huge season. Comes into the day leading the league in 2 of the 3 Triple Crown categories. First pitch, not close.
Maybe losing command a little bit after the walk. Next pitch, not even close.
Next pitch misses way outside.
So important for him to control the heart rate right now. He's got to go through the heart of this lineup.
The pitch. And a foul ball. Makes the count 2-1. Nobody out. Runner at first. And he grounds one back up the middle. Base hit. That was smoke through the infield.
Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason. You're so much more likely to get something you can handle. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch. Just shot it through the infield. Now a huge at-bat in this game coming up.
First and second. No outs. And here's the first baseman, Matt Olson. His first at-bat was a strikeout. First offering misses badly for ball 1. And the righty deals. Pounding ball here, rolls foul. At the belt and fires. Good eye right there.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
2-1 now. 2 aboard. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Throw to second. Not in time. He's there easily. Left-hand batter waits. Outside corner, got him looking. He can't believe it. So now the DH spot, Marcell Ozuna.
And Boog, I'd say he's due.
First pitch doesn't find the zone.
He's looking for a ground ball to get a double play and out of this jam.
And the 1-0. And there's a foul ball. Next offering is fouled back. Swanson, the lead runner out at second. Riley at first. 1 gone. Got him looking. Back-to-back strikeouts.
Just absolutely rolling on the mound. He's looking very much on his game in the early parts of this one, Boog. Fully on the attack with these hitters.
That's 7 strikeouts already, so he's got a good pace going, no doubt. Albies swings through it for strike 1.
Just missed. If he's able to connect on that, look out.
Righty to the plate. And ball 1. One now. That one fouled off. The pitch. And another ball. Two on, 2 outs. Fouled off to the right. Runner edges away at second. And now the count filled up 3-2. 2 outs. Couple of base runners at first and second. High drive, deep right field, way back there, out of here. Ozzie Albies goes yard, and just like that, they're out front. It's 3-0.
Knew what pitch he wanted to hit, spit on some other pitches in this at bat, was very patient, and it paid off.
So 2 away with nobody on. And now the catcher comes up to hit. William Contreras struck out swinging his first time.
Contreras.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Bounce to the right side. On to first. Out number 3. But the big blow of the inning comes right here. A 3-run homer. It's now 3-0. Back at Citizens Bank Park. Bottom 4. This is Bryson Stott.
Leading up for the Phillies, the second baseman.
That's in for a strike.
Well, the offense has gotten going, and a pitcher wants to go out there, have a real quick inning, get those guys back into the dugout so those bats can stay hot.
Next offering is in for a strike.
All right, now, he may have not liked either of those first 2 pitches or agreed with the umpire's calls, but at this point, he's going to have to bear down and be ready to hit anything close to the zone.
And that one lifted in the air, center field. Harris makes the grab. 1 up, 1 down. Here's Bryce Harper.
Number 3. Harper.
That hits the dirt. Ball 1. The line to kick the pitch. There's a strike. Hard hit left side. Harper retired.
The first baseman.
So singing a close play at first, worthy of another look with StatCast.
That was an absolute heater, and you just don't see that type of velocity coming across the diamond every day. Only the best infield arms in baseball reach 90 miles per hour, and he needed all of it to get that out. Bang, bang play.
2 outs, base is empty. Here's Nicholas Castellanos. 0 for 1 so far. In there for strike 1. Swing and a line drive, base hit out of the center field. And now a 2-out opportunity for Kyle Schwarber.
Right there, he does a great job of staying in the big part of the field. Man, there are a lot of hits there.
Kyle Schwarber stands in for the Phillies. First offering misses the mark. Left-hand hitter waits. Slider misses outside.
Got to be real careful here. 2-0. He's hunting for his pitch.
Next offering is down low.
He hasn't fallen behind in the count like this all day. He's in danger of walking his first batter right here.
Check swing at a 3-0. Appeal to third, and Jerry Hillsdale says he went around. And he deals. 3-1, and he couldn't come up with it. Didi Gregorius at the plate.
Now batting.
First pitch doesn't find the zone. Castellanos, the lead runner at second. Schwarber at first. 2 out of the inning. And now this one's a rocket to right. Way back there. Gone. Didi Gregorius goes deep. It's his 8th home run of the year. And they throw 3 on the board. It's 3-3. And here's the catcher, JT Realmuto, known for his rocket arm behind the plate. And that's in there for strike 1. And the 0-1. There's a strike. Here's the 0-2. Hard hit, right side. Over to first. That's the third out. Phils get 3 on this long ball. We're tied now at 3 apiece. Welcome back. Now the left fielder, Brett Phillips. The right-hander back to work.
The left fielder, number 4.
Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there. On its way. Gone. He flexes his power with that swing. Home run number 5 on the season. It's 4-3.
Love to see a hitter aggressive on the first pitch of an at-bat. You watch him from the on-deck circle, so when you step in the box, you're ready to pull the trigger wherever it's at. Really good job by the hitter. Total conviction on that swing.
So digging in, Michael Harris.
Now batting, the center fielder, Michael Harris.
Swing and a ball lifted left field. 1 away.
Now batting, the right fielder, Ronald Acuna Jr.
And now it's Ronald Acuna Jr. I think when you contemplate him as a player, the first thing you think about is defense, and you think about that great arm.
I also think about the speed. If he can get on, that's going to give one more thing for that pitcher to think about.
And the first offering is not close. The 1-0. Just missed.
Well, he gave up the home run earlier in this inning, not pitching as aggressively here.
That'll drop in. Plays it on a hop.
Well, his hot hitting continues. He's been getting great results lately. Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And he met it out front for the line drive knock. And now they've got some speed on first. So we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Dansby Swanson stands in. And there's something you don't see very much in today's game, the pitch out. And the 1-0. Acuna runs. Pitch is high. Throw. Tag. Out. A bullet from JT Realmuto. And a pitch. Just missed. Activity in the bullpen. Connor Brogdon up and throwing for Joe Girardi. Falter getting loose as well. Slice down the right side. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Well, you know this guy wants to swing it, but he's showing some good patience in this one. It's the second time he's taken ball 4.
Austin Riley next up for the Braves. And he's already singled in this game. Swanson off of first with 2 away. Next pitch is downstairs. Kicks and deals. That misses. 3-0. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Up next for Atlanta, the first.
And now it's Matt Olson's turn to hit.
Olson.
first pitch, and he just misses.
2 walks in the inning already, and he just doesn't seem comfortable out there. Like he can find the right mechanics and then repeat them.
2 outs. Right side, hard hit, and foul ball. First and second, 2 down. On the ground, out to short. They take the force out, and that is that. Braves get one on the big fly. And the home team down a run.
Going, yeah, we in goal mode.
Back here in Philadelphia, we head to the bottom of the 5th. Roman Quinn up here now.
The center fielder.
First pitch, not close.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
Next offering is fouled back. Here's a 1-1. And a bunt towards third. Has to barehand it. Not in time. Great effort, but it's an infield hit. And now for the Phillies, Nick Maton grounded out his first time. In there, and it's 0-1. Check on the runner. Quinn back in on a dive. There goes Quinn. Pitch in for a strike. The throw, tag, and he's out.
Well, I really didn't expect him to try to steal second base because he had a very standard lead at best. If you're going to try to get there safely, you've got to get more on that lead. You've got to get a better jump. That was the difference between being safe and out.
The punch out there. 2 gone now.
Well, that at-bat seemed to be over as soon as it started. 3-pitch strikeout. You've got to be better at the plate right there. At least to foul something off, extend that at-bat.
So the lineup flips over, and now it's going to be Garrett Stubbs. Pitch misses inside, and it's 1-0.
This is important. If he can go 1, 2, 3 here, will be a very positive sign for him and for his team.
The next pitch misses, and it's 2-0. And the right-hander deals. That one close, ruled a ball. And that's ball 3. In for a strike, now 3-1. The wind of the pitch. And that's ball 4.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
Bryson Stott stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. The 1-0. And that's a strike. And the pitch. Foul ball.
He's getting the barrel to the ball. He's just got to work on that timing a little bit.
Next offering is downstairs. Righty delivers. In the air, left field. Phillips drifts towards it. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. Phillies strand 1. They still trail it here, 4-3. We're back, and they make a change to start the 6th. The new pitcher, Connor Brogdon. And his job is to collect quick outs and keep his team within striking distance.
Well, at this point of the ball game, we're talking about middle innings, and a little length out of this arm coming out of the bullpen. We'll see just how many outs he's able to give his skipper.
Right-hander kicks, deals. Fought off foul. Next pitch is outside. Some bullpen action for Philadelphia. Sir Anthony Dominguez getting ready to go. The 1-2. Stays alive. Next offering upstairs. Next one just misses. And the count's full. Right-handed reliever. Fouled off again. And it remains 3-2. Next offering is fouled back. The pitch. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And he's down on strikes for the second time today.
Came inside with that two-strike fastball nicely and just bunched him up on the inside part of the plate. Couldn't get around on it and catch it out front. Many times if you do, it's a foul ball. And you know, a lot of pitchers, they really don't like working inside with two strikes because they do not want to hit that batter. And when they've got him up against the ropes, got to figure out a way to put him away. Did a nice job right there.
Here's a 1-1. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. And down on strikes he goes, and there's 2 away.
Very strong coming out of the pen so far as he punches out the first 2 batters he's faced in this one, getting straight to work. Man, it's talked about a lot, but relievers are just so electric these days. These aren't fun at bats if you're a hitter. I'm so glad I'm retired.
Contreras in the box again, takes the strike. The 0-1. See the velocity, 97 with that fastball. Swing and a miss. Now 1-2. The pitch. In the air, left field, down the line. Stubbs makes the catch, and that'll do it. Part of the 3-4-5 coming up. It's the Braves 4 and the Phillies 3. Tyler Matzik will take over on the mound, and he'll do his best to hang on to this lead. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Contreras makes the grab. 1 pitch and 1 out.
Got the pitch that he wanted. Just a little bit quick. Front shoulder open. Backside collapsed a little bit, and the launch angle not where he needed it to be.
Castellanos, batting with 1 down, takes the strike. That's ripped. Base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Oh, just a nice job coming through in a pretty high leverage spot right there. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch you could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
Next offering is in for a strike. Slap the other way, foul. 1 down, Phillies down a run.
That's a really good job of laying off the 0-2 high fastball. Is going to make that pitcher really have to respect this hitter, even though he's behind in the count.
Next offering misses, and the count's even at 2. Castellanos leads off first with 1 away. And a swing and a miss. And there are 2 outs. Didi Gregorius steps to the plate. He's already homered in this game. That one's in there, 0-1.
And I know you want to be patient as a hitter, but you got to be ready to jump on the first thing straight. And he got one right there, but left the bat on his shoulder.
Squirts away a little bit. Runner holds. Count goes to 1-2. Next offering is fouled back.
Some real good life going through the zone on that one.
That misses. Now 2-2. Kicks and fires. Didi pops that one. Swanson makes the grab, and that'll do it. One left for Philadelphia. Score holds. Out of the bullpen for the Phillies, Bailey Falter. He pitched yesterday, and we'll see him once again. Now in for the Braves, Brett Phillips. He's already homered here in this one. 0-1.
Going to really need to hang in there with that front side against this left-handed breaking ball.
Next offering upstairs. Next one is off the plate. 2-1. And now the lefty. That one ran inside, almost got him.
At this point in the game, you cannot issue free passes. He's going to have to challenge this hitter. Hitter's got to be ready to swing it.
And he walked him. And now the center fielder, Michael Harris.
The center fielder, Michael Harris.
And first offering is fouled off. The pitch. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Lead runner holds up. They're at first and second with nobody out.
He's been swinging it really well lately. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Back to the top of the lineup. And now Ronald Acuna Jr. He's a guy who does it all. First offering misses badly for ball one. And here it comes. That one missed.
Looking for some insurance, or as our friends down in the South would say,
Insurance.
no matter how you say it, we know what you mean.
Not close with that one, and that's ball three. The pitch. That's in there. And the count is 3-1.
Dangerous spot for that slider right there. Didn't seem to quite finish out front and get that sharp break. Tell you what, he doesn't want to throw that pitch again.
And that'll load the bases.
His ability to draw walks has been something that's been part of his career since day one.
And now, Dansby Swanson. First pitch just misses.
The opportunity for a huge inning exists right here. Bases loaded, nobody out. But as a hitter, can't be over anxious. That pitcher's up against the wall. Make him come to you.
Bases juiced, no outs. Falling behind 2-1.
Berg, in situations like these, the air can get really thin up there at the plate. Got to find a way to breathe and slow everything down.
Next pitch is outside. Now 3-1. And he deals. Base hit. One run is in. The throw to third. Not in time. He's safe as 2 runs score on the play.
Well, when you fall behind in the count, you've got to come into the zone, and then guys have a better chance of hitting the ball hard like you did right there.
Jeurys Familia on to pitch here. Hasn't pitched in the last 3 days. So up next, Austin Riley.
Familia.
And that one gets past the catcher. But all the runners hold. And a pitch. That one drifts inside. Acuna, the runner at third. Swanson on at first with nobody out. Next pitch inside, and that's ball 3. So definitely a little wild right out of the gate.
Well, it can be a little tough coming from the bullpen mound to this mound, but you've got to find a way to get ahead in the count quickly. He hasn't. We'll see how this at bat turns out.
And a pitch. 3-1, and he couldn't come up with it. And now Matt Olson up to hit.
Matt Olson.
Not the easiest thing when you're talking about a guy that's, perhaps is going to be in the rotation or maybe a long relief guy, to not start an inning, to come into an inning with pressure on it and try to get yourself comfortable.
On the run, throw to first. That's out number 1, and a run comes in to score.
Now batting, designated hitter,
Marcell Ozuna next up for the Braves. First offering misses the mark. Still only 1 out here in the inning. At the belt and fires. They say it went. 2 on, 1 out. Way outside, straight to the backstop. Count moves to 2-2 as the runners hold. And a pitch. And that one fouled off. Kicks and deals. That misses the zone, and the count's full. Second and third here, 1 away. The pitch. And they're all loaded up.
Well, that's a nice job of grinding out that at bat. Saw a lot of pitches and ends up drawing the walk. Very gritty.
The second baseman,
Albies in the box here lets that one go for a ball. Left-hand batter waits. Double play ball to second. Over to Didi. And that's 2.
Well, the second baseman made that one look easy. Great feed to the shortstop. Shortstop completes the play. They get out of a jam, and they end the inning.
Back here at the ballpark, set for the last half of the 7th. And stepping in is the speedy JT Realmuto. New pitcher for the Braves, Charlie Morton. And he'll work on holding this lead. Taps softly to the right side. Fires over to first. And a quick out, number 1. And digging in for Philadelphia, Roman Quinn. Corner infielders up on the grass expecting a bunt. And a ground ball to first. They get the tag on him, and that's the second out.
Now batting,
Nick Maton now at the plate. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
0-1's the count.
Righty to the plate. Ball 1 low. And he grounds one to the right side. And it stays fair. And that keeps the inning going.
Man, he just absolutely turned on that one. Ripped it down the line. Nice job of staying in his mechanics.
So the batting order turns over. And here's the Phillies leadoff man, Garrett Stubbs. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Popped up to the left into foul ground, and that's a foul ball. Maton off of first with 2 away. Ground ball to the right side. They get the force. Inning over. Phillies strand 1. Deficit remains at 4. Into the game now, the southpaw Brad Hand. And now it's William Contreras.
Well, on paper, it's favorable to have a fairly quick inning here with 2 of the 3 hitters he's set to face batting from the left side, same side he throws from.
Gets the call, and it's 0-1.
Getting a little frustrated with the strike zone.
The pitch. And that one just missed off the outside edge. comes a pitch. And he dodges that fastball. And now the lefty. Swing and a pop-up. And there's one away.
The left fielder.
Here's the left fielder, Brett Phillips. It was a homer for him back in the 5th. Just a solo shot, but an important swing in this game.
Yeah, and it was a beautiful swing as well. Everything just came together timing-wise, and he blasted it out of here.
Tosses to the pitcher covering the bag. Pitcher gets to the bag for the out. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's the center fielder, Michael Harris.
Really good piece of hitting last time, going to the opposite field.
And that's in there for strike 1. Two outs. Slow ground ball to the right side. Castellanos takes it himself, 3rd out. And the Braves back here in Philadelphia, ready to go for the last half of the inning. At the plate, Bryson Stott.
The second baseman.
And the first offering is not close. A wind and a pitch. On the ground to first. The flip to the pitcher covering. Leadoff man is out here in the 8th.
Well, he makes a great decision to go ahead and dive to stop that ball. Nice little flip to the pitcher covering. Those are those PFPs, pitchers fielding plays.
Foul ball there. And the right-hander deals. Good eye in that spot.
Looking to get something going. This is the guy you want at the plate. He's been great for this team. He is a professional hitter.
And 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes. Yeah.
Left-hand hitter waits. And now it's even up. And the righty deals. And that just misses. And down on strikes. And there are 2 down. Nick Castellanos at the plate now.
The first baseman, number 8.
In there, and it's 0-1. Yoan. On a line, base hit. And that extends the inning.
Having himself a really nice game at the plate. Nice line drive to the pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield. And you can feel this crowd waking up a bit here as the guys are starting to make some noise with their bats.
Castellanos leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Hit well, right field, way back, and gone. Kyle Schwarber goes deep. His 27th home run of the season. It's 7-5.
Oh, that one got in the jet stream on a line drive. You saw the numbers on the backs of the jerseys of the outfielders, which is usually bad news, and all of a sudden they're back in this ballgame.
Here comes A.J. Minter to the mound. He's into the game with the bases empty.
Well, I think that what makes him so tough against left-handers is he hides the ball for a long time, and from that same side, harder for you to determine which part of the plate it's going to end up on.
Next pitch misses. Now 1-2.
Looking very settled on the mound here in the 8th. One more out, and they'll probably hand it off to their closer.
Got it. That ends the frame. But 2 come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this 2-run homer. It's now 7-5. We're back It's the top of the ninth, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Sir Anthony Dominguez. It's his job to keep his team in the game. And welcome back. And now here's a speed threat, outfielder Ronald Acuna Jr.
The right fielder, number 13.
The wind of the pitch.
Ronald Acuna Jr.
And a foul ball. Next offering is down low. Next one misses, and a count 2-1. The wind of the pitch. That misses the zone, and now 3-1. And there's ball 4.
I don't think he really wanted to pitch to him right there anyhow.
And now the shortstop, Dansby Swanson.
Dansby Swanson.
Now move to first, and he's back safely. Another throw over, and they're keeping him close. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Runner at first with no outs here. That's a base hit. Lead runner to second, so 2 on and nobody out.
Oh, this has been a really nice game at the plate for him. He looks locked in. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. The ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
Next to hit, Austin Riley. There's a swing and a drive. That's back there, and it's gone. Austin Riley goes deep. Home run number 40 on the year. And they add to their lead. It's 10-5.
Always scary for a pitcher when a guy can take a fastball down the middle and hit it to the opposite field. No holes in a swing like that. And that time, that ball was hit hard.
So they turn things over to the righty, Ryan Brazier. He comes in with his team trailing by a bunch, so he'll try to keep it where it is. Here is Matt Olson. And first offering is fouled off. That's down and in. Next pitch misses inside. Ball 2. And here it comes. This one is smashed down the right field line. Way back there. Fair and gone. Matt Olson goes deep. His 33rd homer of the year. And they add a run. It's 11-5.
Back-to-back jacks, and this club is fired up right now, Boog. I mean, this is the kind of thing where you really start to notice hitters in a lineup feeding off each other, and the collective confidence just continues to grow.
And now the DH, Marcell Ozuna.
The designated hitter, Marcell.
And he swings and misses at the initial offering. fouled off. He was late.
A little tardy on that fastball. Is going to have to get it going a little quicker. Get that front foot down.
And a pitch. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. One away.
Simply said, this guy's flailing at the plate right now. Just disconnected from head to toes in terms of the sink of his body. That's his 5th strikeout of the series, and we're just 2 games in. So hoping to see some kind of adjustment out of him. His at-bats are just a little tough to watch right now.
Next offering is fouled back. Right-hander kicks, deals. And now 2-1. That one in for a strike. 2-2. And a foul ball. He stays alive.
You could see he was trying to stay back long enough to handle the off-speed pitch, but just a little tardy on the fastball.
In the air, right field. Harper under this one. Puts the squeeze on that one. And there's 2 away.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up
Now
enough to really drive it.
The catcher,
William Contreras. Next up for the Braves. And a foul ball. Next offering is in for a strike. Oh, 0-2 now. Slapped foul. The 0-2. Ball 1 there. And down on strikes he goes. Ends the inning after they racked up a bunch of runs. But the long ball was working in this inning. Not once, but twice. The lead has exploded to a half dozen. Welcome back. So bottom of the 9th. Here's the catcher, JT Real Muto.
Phillies,
The pitch.
the catcher,
Ball 1, no strikes.
I can't play around with him here. It's a 6-run lead at this point. Got to attack hitters even if you give up a solo shot.
Phillips gliding to his right, brings it in, and there's 1 down. Roman Quinn will hit next.
16.
A switch hitter batting right. That one's in there. 0-1.
Really good cutter that he's able to front door and back door. That pitch is devastating.
And he deals. Off the mark there. And it's 1-2. The pitch. Stays alive. The pitch. And a foul ball. He stays alive. 1-2 now. And now just 2 outs away. Next offering upstairs. Good battle here. About to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. The other way. And that's just foul. Out to short. That's a hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Just a great at bat right there. Saw a lot of pitches. Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed.
Maton, the next to hit, takes outside. The next offering misses. 2-0. And a pitch. Swing, and this is ripped down the right field line. Way back there. Out of here.
Bat, it looked like it had plenty of distance, but there was just no telling if it was going to stay fair. He really hooked that thing
down the right field line. But good thing that big pole was there to let us know. Could have very easily just been a long strike if he hit it out front any more than he did.
Next offering is in for a strike. The 0-2. Popped up. Makes the catch for the out. Two outs, base is empty. Here's the second baseman, Bryson Stott. He swings and fouls one off. And the 0-2. That one pulled foul. Just one out away. Try to close it out. Back to the mound. That's a base hit. And that keeps the inning alive.
Well, the last 10 games or so have been anything but fun at the plate for him, so that one has to feel good. Just kept it simple, played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
Here comes a new arm for the Braves, Kirby Yates. He's been so good against lefties.
Well, he's having an excellent season so far. ERA is under 2. A lot of flexibility coming out of the bullpen.
Next offering is fouled back. Stop the runner at first with 2 gone. And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
These guys had the long ball working for them today. 4 home runs had a lot to do with them coming out on top.
An 11-7 final score. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Schaumburg. Thanks for joining us.
The final line score for our ball game tonight. For the victorious Atlanta Braves, 11 runs, 10 hits, no errors. They left 6 men on base. For Philadelphia, 7 runs on 10 hits, no errors. They left 5 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 55 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this evening. We remind you to please drive home safely. Inside the show. Here's your host, Justin Allegri.
Welcome.
And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. The show brings you a matchup of division rivals. The Atlanta Braves taking on the Philadelphia Phillies. Alongside Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. So the Atlanta Braves have a chance to get out of town with a series sweep, and that's big against a division rival.
Yeah, they want to walk out of here feeling really good about what they've done. And sweeps are good, but divisional sweeps are outstanding, especially on the road. They're going to get a tough game from the other side, though, and no one's okay with getting swept in their own building, so they'll be ready as well.
First pitch coming your way next. Ready to go? And on the hill in this one, Kyle Gibson. And Singy, he likes pitching at home.
Well, truly for him, there is no place like home. He's been so dominant here. And as a teammate, you expect him when pitching at home this year to go out and dominate just as he has. The fans expect it, and I think everyone around here knows that he's a good pitcher. Even though we don't see the same splits on the road, we're going to start to see that translate as well.
Comes up empty on the swing, 0-2 now. Next pitch is downstairs.
Well, he's not afraid to fall into a two-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well, so much so that I think umpires will look at him and determine whether it's a ball or strike, if he swings or not.
Zips it to first. They get the out on Acuna. Here's Brian Snitker's lineup for the Braves. One guy swinging a hot bat recently, Ronald Acuna Jr.
Well, he's been putting up some huge power numbers, and opposing pitchers know that they can't make mistakes to him. In fact, they probably circle him pregame, making sure that if they're in a situation where their back is against the wall, they're going to find a way to pitch around him. Players that are in the top 5 in slugging percentage in the league really don't get overlooked.
Dansby Swanson stands in now and lets that one go for a strike. Here's 0-1. And strike 2. And a pitch.
Rarely will you see a pitcher just waste a pitch like that. The batter wasn't even tempted to swing. Every pitch needs to have a purpose so that it can set up a following pitch to help you get that out.
And down on strikes. Quick start to this afternoon's action. 2 gone. Here's Austin Riley.
The third baseman, Austin Riley.
Swinging a foul back. That's out of play. Two down, nobody on. And takes low for ball 1.
That's where you want it. It's a good miss.
Ground ball up the middle, and that squirts through. So he gets on base and keeps it going. Matt Olson up to the plate.
The first baseman, Matt Olson.
In there for strike 1. At the belt and fires. Down the inside corner for a strike.
And at bat like this is almost over as it begins. In this situation, you have no idea what the next pitch is going to be. You just got to hope that you can make contact.
He dives, but he can't make the catch. Fires across the diamond, and Olson is set down. Third out, and that ends the frame. One left for Atlanta, and now it's the Phillies' turn. No score. Major League Baseball. Bottom of the first. And our starting pitcher here today, Ian Anderson. What do you got on him, Chris?
Really labored his last time out. 4+ innings, wasn't able to qualify for the win, but fortunately got a no decision and didn't take a loss. We'll see if he can get in the W column today.
Next offering is in for a strike. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him. This is Bryson Stott.
Batting second, The second base.
First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
0-1 the count. Stuck.
One down, base is empty. Swings and sends a rocket to right. Acuna makes the play. 2 down. As we take a gander at Joe Girardi's lineup for the Phillies. This is a veteran-led lineup right here. A lot of players with plenty of experience, Singing.
Yeah, no doubt about that, Boog. These guys have been around the game for a long time, and they may not have the flash that they once did, but they've got the wisdom to be able to understand different situations, be able to think with the opponent and sometimes in front of the opponent. And you always seem to see a team like this. They come to the ballpark, they know how to get down to business, and they understand what the job is at hand.
Rolled over to third. Riley picks it up, zips it across, and the Phillies are set down in order. Down quickly go the Phillies. Scoreless after 1.
Yeah, I do it all.
Back here, Citizens Bank Park. Here's Marcell Ozuna.
Leading off for the Braves.
Gibson back to work.
Marcell Ozuna.
Liner, base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
Here is Ozzy Albies up to hit. Nobody out, runner at first. The next pitch misses, and the count even 1-1. Our umpire behind the plate, Jerry Hillsdale. High praise for Jerry when we talk to people around the game.
Yeah, no doubt about it, Boog. He's very straightforward, very consistent back there. So most of the time, you're not even going to think about it. That's a good thing.
Gets it to first. 1 out in the second. And now it's Travis d'Arnaud at the plate.
Travis d'Arnaud.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
Popped up, stopped in position. He's got it. 2 down. Now the left fielder, Brett Phillips. 2 for 6 so far in the series.
Brett Phillips.
And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Next offering is foul back. Second inning here, no score. Next pitch misses, and that's ball 1.
Count 1 and 2.
Man on second, 2 down. Stays alive. In the air, out towards left center. Stones drops steps, heads back on it. Drops into the glove, and the inning. Bottom of the second. Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here.
Leading up for the Phillies.
That one's in there. That's strike 1. Anderson, he has a reputation, I don't know, maybe a knack for working himself out of tough situations that he finds himself in. You know, you like that in a relief pitcher, but when you have it for a starting pitcher, a guy that can get out of a tight spot, that is pretty valuable.
2 balls, 1
2-1 pitch is in there, and the count is even.
And you won't see the skipper rush to get somebody up in the bullpen as soon as he starts to see some signs of trouble. This guy's earned a longer leash, and because of that, confidence grows with the players and teammates playing behind him that when things get a little rough out there, they know he'll find his way through it.
The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4. Didi Gregorius takes a strike there as he stands at the plate now. Runner at first with no outs here. Anderson over to first, and he's back in standing. How much of the ability to do that in a tight spot is the mental approach?
I think it's very much being able to have a laser-like focus, slow everything down, stay right in that moment, pitch-to-pitch execution, and focusing on that catcher's mitt.
Just inside the line, and it's down for a knock. Throw comes in. Runner stopped. Second and third. Nobody out.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
JT Realmuto takes a ball here as he stands in now. Schwarber on third. Gregorius stands at second. No outs. Calling for the intentional walk, and that loads up the bases. And the force play is now in order. Rhys Hoskins stands in now and lets that one go for a strike. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. Next offering misses. It's a ball and 2 strikes. So now 1-2 to Rhys. He swings and drives one out to deep left field. That one on its way. Gone. His 19th home run of the year, and they grab the lead. It's 4-0. And here is Herrera. Had the day off yesterday.
Batting it. The 17th.
And that's in there for strike one.
Well, you know, it's tough to bounce back on the mound after giving up a granny, especially when you still have 3 outs to get.
Oh, and a great stop. Fires to first. On the money. Nice play.
Batting done.
Roman Quinn up here now.
Roman.
Infield looks like they're expecting a bunt with speed at the plate. Bunting, and it's in the air. He's safe on with a bunt single. Now here is Garrett Stubbs. That one's in there, 0-1.
On the mound, he's got to remember his offense can score a lot. So if he can hit the reset button from here going forward, there's still a chance that his club can win this ball game.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Don't play situation here. He's been working up in the zone. Typically, you look for guys to get that ground ball. See if he adjusts on this next pitch.
Hit weakly on the ground. Goes to second. Safe there. So first and second with one man gone. Now it's the second baseman, Bryson Stott. First pitch, and he just misses.
Always tough to turn 2 on a speedster like this. It's even harder with him coming out of the left-handed batter's box. You really need something to hit hard on the ground that they can handle to turn 2 quickly.
Harris makes the catch. 2 away. Now Alec Bohm. He's 0 for 1. First offering, and it just misses. And the 1-0. Crushed in the air. Left center field. Way back there. No doubt about it. It's his 6th home run of the season, and they add to the lead. It's 7-0.
Power versus power right there, like 2 locomotives colliding. Who's going to win? But a really good job there by the hitter, getting the top hand working. Powers that fastball out of here.
And first offering is fouled off. Kicks and fires.
Clearly, he hasn't had it in this game, and looks like sooner than later, they're going to have to go to the bullpen.
The next offering misses, and it's 2-1. Laboring here, about to throw his 30th pitch of the inning. Next one just misses. And it's 3-2. And fouled off. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Now a great back and forth, and that at bat. He had to play off some really close pitches, and somehow Boogie found a way to keep the bat on his shoulder right there. I'll tell you right now, I couldn't have done it.
The pitch on the corner for a strike. The 1-1. Up the middle. Swanson picks it up. Now the throw to first on the run. They don't come much closer than that. Bang, bang play to end the inning. Back here at the ballpark, new inning getting started. Here's a speed threat. Michael Harris. Gibson back to work. And first offering is fouled off. And a pitch. To third. Bohm handles the chance. And one away in the top of the third.
The right fielder, number 13.
Ronald Acuna Jr. next up for the Braves. Fourth on the National League RBI leaderboard. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. That one ripped. Tracks it down for the out. And there's 2 down.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
Swanson stands in now, looks at that one inside. Foul ball. The 1-2. And a swing and a miss. And that's that.
I think the key is arm.
Back at Citizens Bank Park. Now it's going to be JT Realmuto. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike 1.
Well, he's back out here for the third, and after the first couple of innings, pretty rough. I think the skipper's looking for him to give him a little bit of length, see if he can save the bullpen some.
The pitch. On the ground to the left, and it goes just foul. Righty delivers. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Bounced out to short. Swanson collects it. Whips it to first. And Realmuto is out.
Good fade and sinking action of that changeup. Got that hitter to roll over.
And it's Rhys Hoskins up to the dish. Next pitch downstairs. And that is ball 1. Next offering is fouled back. Righty to the plate. So now 1-2.
A 1-2 count. All he's seen is fastballs. You've got to expect something off speed. Stay back.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Now 2 away. So digging in now for Philadelphia, Odubel Herrera. His split numbers between June and July there. In there, and it's 0-1. 0-1 down. That one in there across the letters.
He doesn't seem to like the pitch up. Hasn't offered on either one of those pitches. 0-2 count now. I think the guy's going to climb the ladder out there.
Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. The throw in. There's the tag. They get him. And that's the inning. Back here in Philadelphia, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the fourth, Austin Riley. The line to kick the pitch. And downstairs. The 1-0.
He hasn't wanted to challenge him. Both of those pitches off the plate away. Don't expect anything down the heart of the plate. You may just have to be patient and take your walk here.
Next offering is downstairs. And the righty deals. There's a strike. The wind of the pitch. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Boog, if I were him, I'd be nibbling around the plate as well. I mean, this guy is just capable of hitting pitches outside of the zone and driving them a long way.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Matt Olson. One of the best RBI guys in the game this year. Right now, second in the NL. Here comes a pitch. And it's fouled away. Riley on at first. Nobody out. Next offering is down low. And it's 2-1. And here it comes. Swing and a miss, and now 2-2. Left-hand hitter waits. On the ground right side. Nice grab. Off balance feed. There's one. On to Hoskins. Double play. Two outs, base is empty. Next is the designated hitter, Marcell Ozuna. Picked up a base hit to center his first time on. And that one is lifted in the air. Stubbs under it. Makes the catch, inning over. Back here in Philadelphia, and now the right fielder, Roman Quinn. Corner infielders up on the grass expecting a bunt. And first offering is fouled off. And there's a ball. Corner infielders playing in. Swing and a pop off in foul ground. Phillips puts it away, and there's one down. Here's the left fielder, Garrett Stubbs. In there for strike one. And the right-hander deals. That one is absolutely belted way back there. Pulls it in on the warning track.
Plenty of extra carry on that ball to right there. Almost got out of here thanks to the wind. It's whipping right now.
Second baseman, Bryson.
Stott in the box now. No balls and a strike. Next offering is in for a strike.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Left-hand batter waits. Pitch is in the dirt. 1-2 the count. That one to first. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Phillies down in order, and they hold a 7-0 lead. And welcome back. We go to the top of the 5th, and now it's the switch hitting second baseman, Ozzie Albies. That pitch in for a strike. Strike one. They've got a potent lineup. And when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. Strike two.
Pretty impressive. We haven't seen that pitch from him much, but he's got a really good feel when he throws it.
Swing and a slow roller. Boom. Handles. Sends it to first. Out on a bang-bang play, but he made it close. Travis d'Arnaud digs in now. Here's the swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. Travis d'Arnaud hits one out. His 13th home run of the season. It's 7-1.
No, Boog, clearly some frustration out there on the mound right now. I mean, that ball was so close to going foul. Would have been a long strike, but instead, batter gets rewarded. Did a nice job of getting to the pitch and hitting it hard enough to get over the fence.
And here is Brett Phillips. Swings through that one. 0-1. Next one misses. 1-1. Right-hander kicks, deals. And that's down and away.
I can't play around with him here. It's a 6-run lead at this point. Got to attack hitters even if you give up a solo shot.
That one in for a strike. 2-2. A wind and a pitch. Swung on, belted. That one's got a chance. Out of here. It's his 6th home run of the season, and they inch closer. It's 7-2.
Back-to-back homers, always a special feeling at the ballpark, especially if it's your team that does it and those guys get to slap hands at home plate. This is the kind of thing that can really fire up a ball club.
And now here is Michael Harris.
Now batting, the center fielder, Michael Harris.
And that's in there for strike 1.
0-1's the count.
And the pitch. Rolled softly, but that goes foul. 0-2 now. Still only 1 out here in the inning. That's to third. It's in and out of his glove. Not in time, and he reaches safely.
The right fielder, number 13, Ronald Acuna Jr.
So the lineup flips over, and here is Ronald Acuna Jr. He's a guy who does it all. And first offering is fouled off.
This is one of those situations the infielders have to pre-plan and understand that the ball's got to be hit extremely hard right at them if they're going to have a chance to go for a double play.
Good speed on the base pass. He handles the bat very well. I wouldn't be surprised if the skipper puts on some type of hit and run or run and hit.
And that's downstairs and outside. Harris over at first with 1 away. The 2-1 pitch is in there, and the count is even.
Good approach right there. You want to get something just a little higher that you can elevate. Stay out of that double play.
The pitch. Gibson checks on the runner.
No, he's safe.
That's towards center. Herrera settles underneath it. And there's 2 away. Dansby Swanson stands in.
Number 7, shortstop, Dansby Swanson.
Late swing fouled off.
Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch.
Next offering is in for a strike. Next one off the plate inside. Going to count 1-2. Two outs. That's inside. And a pitch. Center field. Herrera moving under it. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And that will end the inning. But the long ball was working in this inning. Welcome back. Now the third baseman, Alec Bohm.
Leading off
The right-hander back to
Phillies,
work.
the third
That's in
baseman,
there. 1-1.
Boom.
The pitch. And there's the strike.
Oh, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
Next offering misses. And a count 1-2.
Count is 1-2.
And a pitch. Cut on and miss. Struck him out. Now 1 away. And now it's the cleanup spot for the Phillies. Kyle Schwarber. 2 for 7 in the series so far. That one's in there 0-1. Next offering is in for a strike.
Quickly down 0-2 in the count. I think you got to choke up a little bit, spread out the feet. You don't know what the velocity or the location of this next pitch is going to be.
Started after it. Appeal to third. Got him. Rusty Valentine rings him up. 2 outs. Base is empty. Here's Didi now. 1 for 2. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. 2 down, nobody on. This one chopped up the middle. Throw on to Olsen, and that'll do it. Phillies go down quietly in the inning, but they're still on top 7-2. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. So now to the plate for Atlanta, Austin Riley. A bit behind with that swing. It's strike 1.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
And he deals. And it is 2-1.
You got 2 balls, 1 strike.
The pitch. Base hit, center field.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
And now it's Matt Olson's turn to hit. First offering misses the mark. Riley gets his lead at first. Nobody out. Into center. Herrera settles underneath it. Calls it in, and there's 1 away. Man at first, Marcell Ozuna getting ready to hit.
Marcell Ozuna.
First pitch doesn't find the zone. Pretty good job on the mound in this one, Siggy. It feels like we've seen a lot of off-balance swings.
Yep, just 1 free pass, and obviously he's not a big strikeout guy, but he gets soft contact and he gets outs.
Dives, but it kicks off his glove. Now the tag at third, and they got him. And that's a double.
As a base runner right there, you're making the call yourself. This ball is clearly in front of you, and you've got to know for sure if you're going to be able to make it safely to third. That time he was wrong, as a really nice throw came into third.
Ozzie Albies up to the plate. And that one wrapped foul. Runner at second, 2 down. Oh, now this one is blasted to right. Forget it. Way back there and gone. Ozzie Albies goes yard. His 28th home run of the season. It's 7-4.
Oh, that one got in the jet stream on a line drive. We saw the numbers on the backs of the jerseys of the outfielders, which is usually bad news, and all of a sudden they're back in this ball game.
Travis d'Arnaud next up for the Braves. He's already homered in this game. In there, and it's 0-1. The next pitch misses, and the count is 1-1. Movement in the bullpen. Jose Alvarado up and throwing for Joe Girardi. Hand warming up as well. Kicks and deals. Rip, but it curls foul. Next pitch misses, and it's 2-2.
The only adjustment he needs to make is his target. If you aim at the outside corner, that slider's going to end up way off the plate. Perhaps look a little more down the middle, and you get it right where you want it.
3-2 now. Got him looking. That's out number 3. Long ball draws the Braves closer. It's now a 7-4 ball game. Back down for the bottom of the 6th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Charlie Morton. The offense will need to be ready for the breaking stuff. He's got a great curveball.
Well, at this point in the ball game, we're talking about middle innings, and you need a little length out of this arm coming out of the bullpen. We'll see just how many outs he's able to give his skipper.
Real Muto up for the 3rd time here. Watches that one miss. There's a strike.
Didn't recognize off speed. Thought it was fastball. A little bit out in front.
The 1-1. Bounced up the middle, into the outfield, base hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
Right there, does a great job of staying in the big part of the field. Man, there are a lot of hits there.
3. Hoskins.
And first offering is fouled off. Kicks and fires. And a swing and a miss.
Man, he was really tardy on that fastball. Great job of setting him up by throwing the curveball. Add some velocity to it on the next pitch. Can't catch up.
Hoskins pushes it foul. The next offering misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Hoskins didn't like it, and there are 2 outs.
Wow, that's a tough call for the hitter, but the pitcher will take that all day long. Not quite in the strike zone, but he found a spot that the umpire is going to, at least for now, allow him to get that call. So hitters are going to have to make an adjustment, but pitchers are going to learn from those things and really try to exploit them if they can.
Harris makes the catch. That's out number 2. Roman Quinn stands in for the Phillies. 3 for 6 in the series so far. And first offering is fouled off. At the belt and fires. And there's a foul ball. Real Muto off of first with 2 away. And there is another strikeout. The throw to first, and that is the inning. For Philadelphia, they hold a 7-4 lead. Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound, Jose Alvarado. Hasn't pitched in a while. He's had the last 5 days off. So now pinch hitter for Atlanta, William Contreras. The pitch. William Contreras swings through one there. The 0-1. Towards first. Has some trouble with it. Tosses to the pitcher covering the bag. That's the first out at the top of the 7th. Now at the plate, Michael Harris. In there for strike 1. And now the 0-1. And that's outside. Here comes the pitch. And that one fouled off. And now it's filled up. On the ground to first. Tries to reach for it, but it's through. He's in at second with a 1-out double.
Man, he just absolutely turned on that one. Ripped it down the line. Nice job of staying in his mechanics.
Here's Acuna now. Ripped to short. Oh, look at the stop. Gathers and throws. Pretty nice play there. A great sliding stop. I think we need a breakdown from StatCast to fully appreciate the difficulty of that play.
Yeah, Boo, these numbers show how good of a play it actually was. And that sliding catch was difficult enough, and somehow he still managed a great throw to first. What a play.
Dansby Swanson, the next to hit. In the air, right field. Quinn makes the catch, and that'll do it. Braves strand one, and they're on the wrong end of a 7-4 score. Adam Duvall, he's out in left field getting loose there as he enters the game on defense now. Back here, Citizens Bank Park. Now the left fielder, Garrett Stubbs. First pitch just misses. Righty to the plate.
Outside, that's a ball.
In for a strike. That's strike 1. Next pitch is popped up. And there's one away.
The batter, number 5.
Now the number 2 hitter, Bryson Stott. First pitch, and he just misses. On the ground to short, sneaks through, base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Just a simple ground ball the other way. They've had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him in.
Here's the pitch. Runner goes. Riley rolls across the diamond. No chance at the double play with the runner in motion. Here's the Phillies DH, Kyle Schwarber.
The designated hitter, Kyle.
And that's in there for strike 1. Next offering misses, and 1-1. 2 outs, and 1 in scoring position. Out towards right center field. Harris under it. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. Phillies strand one. They hold a 7-4 lead. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Brad Hand. He has a great slider with tons of movement. And here it comes. Fought off foul. This one popped up. Stop. Pulls it down. One down. Here's Matt Olson.
Atlanta, the first baseman, Matt Olson.
Oh, that fastball drilled him.
Well, anytime one of your guys gets drilled, it catches everyone's attention in the dugout, and you know what? It kind of gets you fired up.
Ozuna in now. Takes ball 1 off the plate. Left field. And makes the grab. Out number 2.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
And that one is lifted in the air. Quinn under it. Puts the squeeze on that one, and that'll end the inning. One left. Back here in Philadelphia, here's the shortstop at the plate. Didi Gregorius. In for a strike. That's strike 1. Righty delivers. Swing and a ball hammered. Left field. That's back there. Turning, looking, and that one is gone. Didi Gregorius goes deep. His 9th homer of the year, and they boost their lead. It's 8-4.
There was a cutter away. Kind of works like a slider. You've got to stay on it, let it travel a little bit, and then get your arms extended. Really good piece of hitting right there.
Cesar Valdez taking over on the mound. He's being eased into the game here with the bases empty. And now it is JT Realmuto. And the right-hander deals. That one's in there. And that is strike 1.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
And a swing and a line drive at a right field.
A couple of hits in a row for him here. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
And first offering is fouled off. Realmuto gets his lead at first with nobody out. Next offering is fouled back. Next one misses, and a count 1-2.
Too close for me, partner, to take that 0-2 fastball, but for whatever reasons he let it go by. He's still in the at-bat. I don't think he'll let the next one go.
And now for the Phillies, Odubel Herrera. That one's in there, 0-1.
Herrera.
The pitch. Realmuto runs up the middle, steps on the bag for 1. On to first, double play, and that's the inning. But add on one more as the solo shot stretches their lead even further. Last chance coming up here for the Braves.
Leading off for the Braves, the catcher, Travis.
The pitch. Tarno, the batter now, as he holds up his swing for ball 1. Stirring in the Phillies bullpen, Ryan Brazier up and throwing for Joe Girardi. Brogdon getting cranked up as well. Ground ball to Bohm. Whips it across. Now one gone in the 9th. Adam Duvall at the plate.
Left fielder, Adam Duvall.
And first offering is fouled off. And now the lefty Strike two.
I think he was a little excited there, saw the fastball, but needed a step ladder to get to that one. He's going to have to tighten it back up if he wants to have a good at bat.
The next pitch misses. Now 1-2. And he deals. Next offering popped in the air, right field. 2 down. Two outs, base is empty. Michael Harris next up for the Braves. In there, and it's 0-1. Is there a little wrinkle to that? I think there was.
Yeah. A little slider action.
2 outs. Smash to the left side. Sneaks through, base hit. And that extends the inning for Ronald Acuna Jr.
Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
Ronald Acuna Jr. stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. And a pitch. That's a strike. And a pitch. In the air, right side. Quinn under it. And he's got it. Ball game. And the Phillies salvage the finale of this 3-game series.
Well, these guys got the bats going early with a huge second inning, and they never really look back. When you have that type of focus, your confidence grows, and you just expect to go out and dominate and win each inning. And then on top of it, the ball game.
And our final here today, 8-4. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
Never hating, just graduated. I've been down through the cap. No cap. Do the dash, through the map. Through the map. I've been around the world and yeah. True to that. Now who is that? D-I-G-Y. First generation. Do my I be designated. Heat-wave. M-P-M. Who's up with it? Canary yellow diamond in the pinky ring. I kiss it. Keep it so exquisite. Bro, official. We on the mission. We the titcher.
Our final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious Philadelphia Phillies. 8 runs, 9 hits. 1 error, they left 4 men on base. For Atlanta, 4 runs on 9 hits, no errors, they left 6 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 32 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please drive home safely.
Dice que soltera la pasa, acompañarnos a